I don't know that it's possible to be truly motivated if you don't understand your why. And this is where so many people fall short. Here's an activity that I use to find out what your why really is. You gotta ask yourself why you're doing something at least 5 times to truly understand it. So I work with real estate investors all the time, for instance, and I say, why do you wanna be a real estate investor? Like, what do you wanna accomplish? I wanna have a bunch of properties, they say. I want to be a real estate investor so I can have a bunch of properties. I say, but why do you want to have a bunch of properties? They're like, well, I'm hoping that I'm going to make money from those properties and that they're going to be profitable. I say, but why do you want money and why do you want to be profitable? They say, well, I'd like to maybe quit my job or feel secure about my retirement. I say, but why is that important? And they say, well, maybe I just don't feel like I have enough time to do the things that I love, and I want to be able to afford to spend more time with friends and family. And I say, why is that important to you? And this is when you hit a new level to find out what really drives people. And then they'll say something like, I grew up in a household where my parents just worked and worked. And when they weren't working, they were fighting about money. And I don't want that for me and my children. So my why is that I want to spend more time with my children, and I want it to be quality time. And in order to do that, it's all those other reasons that we just talked about, but you have to dig down real deep to find out what drives people. And if you can do this to yourself, even just ask yourself why as many times as possible, it gets down to a level that it's almost uncomfortable. But it's about easing that comfort that we find some of the greatest motivation.